entities responded on scene, and we have a lot of the partner agencies from the county, from other surrounding communities, and we're really thankful for the response that they've also made. And we also want to let you know that we do have 11 known victims at this time. There's at least one victim that is dead on the scene. We don't have any other details to disclose at this time, but that's the situation as of right now. This is, of course, an ongoing situation, and we don't want to confirm anything or give any other particular details before we have a thorough investigation. And so our goal here is to reassure you that we do have strong response from our local Midland Police Department as well as our region, and that we're going to be continuing to give you updates as we have confirmed details. We want you to know that Facebook has had a national outage today. Many of you may be aware of that, and we know that a lot of Midlanders do get their news from Facebook. And so if you would like the most up-to-date information, we've had success in getting Twitter to transmit that quickly. And so you can reference the City of Midland communication pages on Twitter if you're having trouble with Facebook or Instagram. We're going to continue to try to post on all outlets as much as possible. The blood bank need is not immediate. We've had a conversation as recently as right before this press conference. The blood bank need is not immediate, but we know that there may be future needs. And so if you have a willingness to go to our local blood banks to give blood, we invite you to do that. We would also say that the food and donations, many of our Midland community are going to want to reach out and make donations for our first responders and for the families of these victims. We ask that you do those things through the United Way so that we have one specific location that's disseminating those things and making sure that the needs are addressed. They're collaborating with our local food bank, with other different groups to make sure that all of those needs are covered. So please direct yourself to United Way. We want to also comment that there is a family reunification center that is set up at Midland Memorial Hospital at this time. And so if you have questions about one of your loved ones and you want to confirm anything, we would direct you there. I'm going to share a phone number, and then we'll also be putting that out on our socials. But that phone number for the Family Reunification Center is 432-631-4689. Let me say it again. It's 432-631-4689. If you have questions about someone that you're concerned about in our community, then that would be a place where you could go and get more information. If you'd like to go to the hospital in person, we would direct you to the chapel at the hospital to be able to get more information. You can talk to that Family Reunification Center there at the chapel at the hospital. I want to make sure that you understand that this is all hands on deck. All of our community responders are participating in addressing the situation right now, and we're committed to staying in that shape until we have everything addressed and fully wrapped up. So I believe Mayor Pro Tem Stretcher Burks would like to make a comment as well. You want to step forward?
Can we give Mike that?
I'll just stand close by and you can.
Thank you, Mayor. Amy Stretcher Burks, Mayor Pro Tem. I just want to say our thoughts and prayers are with the victims, their families, and everyone impacted by this tragic incident. We're also praying for law enforcement officers, first responders, and the surgical teams working tirelessly to protect lives and provide care during this difficult time. Please pray for Midland. Most importantly, please pray for those impacted. Thank you, Mayor.
Yep. And so we want to close. We will take a few questions from the media that's here, but I first of all want to say our community needs to pull together and respond to these things. And I know some of that's already taking place. So we say thank you to those who are praying, those who are willing to give, and who are willing to participate and help as this continues to play out.
Do we have any details on the suspects?
We don't have any confirmed details on the suspect at this time.
If you live in the UK and have been injured in the last 3 years in an accident that wasn't your fault, then you could be entitled to thousands, if not tens of thousands, in compensation.
And regarding the person who was killed, do we have any details on that?
We don't have any confirmed details on the person who was confirmed to be killed by this individual. We also don't have any confirmed details about any of the other victims that are in the hospital, but we will be continuing to follow up.
Some of our community members reported that they were getting an active shooter alert, and some people got a stay away alert, and some people got warrant not the other? Would you be able to clarify who got which alert?
We have a geographic perimeter system that we are able to specifically identify cell phones that are in the geographic perimeter that we're trying to close down. So those people within that geographic perimeter received that text message to stay in place and not to get out and drive around. The rest of the community should have received just a notification of the incident and keeping them updated.
Is there more than one suspect?
At this time, there's only one known suspect.
And regarding that suspect, is he in custody or is he still out?
He is contained.
Do we have a timeline of when shots started this morning?
I don't have a specific timeline. Some of those details and some of the early events are still being investigated.
And just for specific details, do you know the area in which he is detained right now? Or
he is detained in Southwest Midland, 4600 block of West Wall at this time.
would you say is a standoff?
SWAT on the scene, and there are multiple agencies responding.
Do we know where the situation started?
The situation we believe to have started in Southeast Midland and progressed across. Fire department was dispatched at 8:08, and then we had all our regional agencies responding in direct sequence after that. Excuse me. We don't have all the details confirmed at this time.
Can you remind residents why they did not receive?
Restate that Facebook and Instagram platforms had national and being able to communicate some of those things as early as we would have liked. So if you have questions and you're finding what you need, we would direct to the City of Midland. We've had greater success in transmitted quickly.
Do you know the status of any officers? Have officers been hurt?
I'm not aware of any impact to officers at this time.
Any other questions?
All right. Thank you, media, for being here and as have more information. Again, Midlanders continue to pray that are impacted by this, and we will give you more information as we have it. Thanks.
And we apologize. That signal started breaking up there. But again, that taking place in far west Texas. If you don't know where Midland is, or maybe you've heard of Odessa, it's that area to the west of Wichita Falls, Texas. Just such a sad situation there. And from what we understand, 11 people were shot. At least one has now died from those wounds. And so they have not released any information about the active shooter. We don't know who it is or what a motive is. If he knew these people, we haven't even found out their ages or anything else. But as soon as we find out more, we will certainly let you know. You heard them say that they have set up a parameter around that, and they're still asking people in West Texas to shelter in place if they are in that area. So maybe if you have family or friends in West Texas, you might just reach out to them and just make sure that everybody is okay there. But as soon as we find out more, we will absolutely let you know.